Becca and I'm the Youth and Schools Worker here at Carshalton Beaches Baptist Church. It's great to see you this week. I hope you're doing really well. And I thought today we could think a little bit about the topic of gratitude. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm definitely the type of person who finds it easier to be thankful in certain situations than others. For instance, it's pretty easy to be grateful for living in a country like the United Kingdom when you've gone to the doctors and you've been treated really well by members of the NHS, or you have a really good day at school and you can be really thankful that we have free education, or just on days when the weather's really nice, it can be much easier to be grateful. But there's obviously times where it can be a little bit more difficult. Whether that's because you've seen stuff on the news about the way that our government is treating refugees, or you've seen about protests in London, or just the weather is pretty naff. We can all find that there are days or situations where it's much more difficult to be grateful. But the Bible tells us to give thanks in all circumstances, because this is God's will for us in Christ Jesus. What I love about this passage is that Paul talks from a place of experience. He's not telling us to be thankful in every circumstance because he has had the best life ever, where nothing's gone wrong. In fact, it's almost the opposite. Over the course of Paul's life, he was beaten because of his faith. He was chucked in prison because of his faith. He was even shipwrecked. There are times where he didn't have enough to eat. He didn't have any clothing. He didn't have anywhere to sleep. And yet he asks us to be thankful in all circumstances. How powerful is that? When we learn to live a life of gratitude throughout the ups and downs of life, it helps us be more content with what we've got. It helps us see happiness and joy in even the smallest of things. It helps us view the world through God's eyes too. I find this quote that I think sums it up pretty perfectly. You see, it's not happy people who are thankful, it's thankful people who are happy. This week I challenge you to write down a list of everything that you're grateful for. Throughout the day, maybe add it to a note on your phone, or wait to the end of the day and at the end of the day make that list. It's up to you. They don't have to be massive things. It could be small things like someone smiled at you in the hallway or held a door open for you, or even just that the sun is shining. At the end of the week, I guarantee there'll be more things on that list than you thought there would be. Have a wonderful week and I'll catch you soon. Bye!